Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this week's top 10 camp builds. We've got a lot of different type of themed camps. There's a few modern builds popping back up, and there is also some crazy bloody camps. Like, wow, this week literally I was going through the list of them and it was like the first four camps, the first five, it was literally virtually all of them I was going through. I was like, this has to be added into the shortlist. This has to be added into the shortlist. Like, it's absolutely mad. So make sure to show some love for everyone involved. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and if you want to check out anyone involved, their links are down in the description. And if you want to help vote on the camps or get involved by uploading your video and sharing it in the Discord, the link is down in the description. For now though, let's jump straight into this week's top 10 camp builds. Thanks for watching. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, up this week at number 10, we have Ruby with this. I'm not actually, and oh god, I should have looked at the title of the actual build before showing it off, but look at the nice colour of this, look at the view behind it, the lighting is absolutely spot on, and I love the use of all the trees and stuff. Excuse me, sorry, I'm losing my voice there. But I love when people do this and they throw in the trees to really make the camp feel like it should be there. It really makes it like join the environment and probably fit in. I really also love the fact that you used this destroyed structure and somehow managed to build around it and incorporate it in your build with this one, and it looked absolutely brilliant. So awesome job, Ruby, really enjoyed that, and I thought the entire structure, the shape and everything was very unique and very interesting, so great stuff. Now, as you come inside the build, you can actually see that that destroyed structure actually plays a role inside there, working as a kind of half wall in there, adding to the shape of the room and stuff. And as you can see, it's decorated very nicely as well. One thing I always love about Ruby's camps is the lighting and stuff. It's always really well done, and so is the decorating of the place. Like, everything really fits into where you put it. You always make use of all the space, and it always just looks really neat and tidy. So brilliant job, Ruby. Thank you for getting involved. All around the build looks really good and I really enjoyed it, so thank you. I should probably show off a little bit more around here before we switch on to the next build, but there is a destroyed wall there. I love how that is incorporated in here and really works with it. It's mad that you could actually just build through that there. Don't know if it was really hard, but if it was, fair play to you and congratulations on working around that and stuff and making use of it in your build. So thanks for getting involved, Ruby. Congrats on number 10. Up at number 9 this week, it is Fallout BR with what is actually kind of one of my favourite builds this week, just because it's kind of small and quirky. And this is a rebuild of one of the train stations in Fallout 76. As you can see, he's copied the layout of a traditional train station in the game, and it looks really cool. I love the fact you use the same type of benches, you've put the posters up in the same type of areas and that, and it looked really cool, and I just like the idea of copying this in. I actually recorded a video the other day of someone's camp I came across, which will probably go up on the channel next week or the week after. And it was someone who remade the purveyor, and I just really love it when people do this type of thing. It was done really well, so awesome job, Fallout BR. Congrats on making number 9, mate. Very enjoyable little build that you did here. Coming up at number 8 this week, we have the return of Seaworthy Rain. Now, it has been a while since I've seen one of your builds, mate, but you've came back with an awesome one. And as always, with your builds, something I have always loved is even ages and ages ago, in the early stages of camps, really popping off, Seaworthy Rain used to always do crazy glitches. He'd always come up with these crazy unique ideas in his camps, and this one again really shows off some really awesome glitches and stuff. As you can see, he had some foundation merging just outside there. In here he's got more merging and stuff going on with all the flowers in the display cabinets. He's also got stuff merged into the actual bar bundle there. A lot of different stuff going on. Look at that there. He's actually made his own kind of structure in that little modern sculpture thing. So very cool. Lots of different stuff going around this build. As the more you look into it, the more little glitches you will see, more merging, more little bits and bobs like that. And it's all around just a really good build. So thank you for getting involved, Seaworthy. Very nice job. I like the little theme, the little idea of having a flower shop. There was quite a few little kind of flower shops and nurseries this week. So yeah, nice job, guys. Really do enjoy it when people do that type of thing. And to be fair, I love all of the themes this week. There was a lot of different themes going around, so you'll see a lot more as we go through. But as you can see, here's one by Seaworthy Rain, and it was done really well and well deserved a place in the top 10 this week. So awesome job, mate. Thank you for getting involved. Love this little plantation type of area around the back as well. Looks really cool with all the merging, with all the plants in there, and this decontamination shower bit as well, with all of them little concrete seats all merged into the ground there as well to make this little pathway. So cool job, enjoyed it. Thanks, mate. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this week at number 7 we have Reasonable Madness. Now this one is actually, it's a very small condensed build, but look at it there, like just look, if you pay attention to the actual like structure of it, you can see there's like the concrete brick pillars merged into the corner of the build there. It's also in the foundations and stuff. Like, it is a really clever build. Like, you look at it at first and you think this is a very small build type of thing, but the way it's been decorated, the way it's been structured is absolutely brilliant. There's a lot of thoughts gone into the little details of this camp, and it was being done really, really well. You've got a nice little jacuzzi over to the right hand side there with some stones merged on, and then as you go over here, like, I just really love how you used all of these concrete pillars, the concrete walls, all to merge in there and really add to the structure and make your own walls and foundations in there. Like, obviously look at them, not like literal foundations before people get carried away. I love the use of the Brotherhood of Steel medallion turned around there as well. Very cool little touch. And inside, as you guys can see, it's been decorated very nicely. Some merging going on there with the actual water sink thing. Bloody, yeah, sink. I forgot the name of the sink, I don't know. But as you go in as well, you've got this cool idea, which I don't know if it was you, Reasonable, or Daka that did this in the past. But I love it when this happens. It might have been you, to be fair. With the conduit ladder and then a little bedroom up the top there, out the way. Really cool idea for like a small condensed camp. Really enjoy it when people do that, so great job with that. Really enjoyed it, and yeah, all around very good camp, so thanks for getting involved, Reasonable. Congrats on number 7. Up at number 6 this week we have TNG76, who made this Vault Surplus store, and he did a full tutorial for it, so if you want some help with glitching and stuff, go check out this video. The link will be down in the description. It was a really awesome tutorial. I was meant to be flying through all of the reviews of the builds, and then I came across this video, and I always enjoy watching TNG because he's got this like northern type of banter, which I understand, being a northern lad, so to speak, and it's just hilarious for me to watch. So I don't know if you guys will find it hilarious as well, but definitely check it out if you haven't. He always makes me laugh in the stuff he comes out with, and it was a really good tutorial, so definitely check it out. The build itself was awesome as well, and I really enjoyed it, so hats off to you, mate. And yeah, I need to be quick with this one because it's a very little short showcase thing, but congrats on number 6. Thanks for getting involved, pal. Up at number 5 this week we have Golthiel, who has made this really, really awesome spaceship looking Zeppelin, and it is just really, really cool. I really loved it. I love these cinematics of the outside, really improved on previous submissions and stuff, and it looks really cool. Like, even inside it was decorated really well and stuff. I really did enjoy it, and I love all these spaceships that we're seeing at the minute. There's a lot of them reappearing. Like, look at that cinematic. That is absolutely awesome. That could be in a bloody trailer for this game. Like, that is mad. Really enjoyed that. But all around, really cool, like, build that you've done here. It's got a lot of like technical ideas, so literally on technical I'd give it a 9 out of 10. A lot of cool stuff in play there to get the shape, to get all of the pieces like merged into each other. You have to use a lot of flamethrowers and stuff like that to actually get that rounded off shape. If you don't know how to do it, there's plenty of tutorials and stuff out there for you to see. TNG showed you one earlier on, if you go and follow the video to his the link to his video. But as you can see, inside it's been decorated very nicely as well, fits in with the theme of the build and stuff. That was a little garage stop down the bottom, and then as you go inside here, you've got the nice control bay, lots of different like computers and stuff to fit in with that flight type of Zeppelin idea. And yeah, just all around brilliant build. The theme, the idea, and overall look of it looked brilliant. So congratulations on number 5, mate. Thanks for getting involved. Next up at number 4 this week, we have Logan Fox Gaming with this Maya Scavenger Outpost. Now, the one thing I really loved about this one is the lore-friendly aspect. This week, we didn't get that many actual lore-friendly builds like related. I think there was no raid, or was it one raider? There might have been one raider camp got in. There was one raider, but normally there's a lot more. There's a lot more raider and scavengers and like settlers and stuff all getting involved, but this week we're actually quite limited on it. So weird one for this week, but this one was definitely one of the best ones I've seen. Really enjoyed it. I thought it was built really well. Like, look at that wall there with the actual entrance to the shelter there. That fitted in really well. And all around, I just like the idea and theme of this build. Like, it really fitted in with the actual concept and theme of it, where it's this scavenger outpost. It's got everything on there, like plants and stuff for the food. It's also like guarded. It's really well done with all the actors and stuff, making them like wander around, giving that proper scavenger settler like feel. I love this conduit railing going around there. Looked really good, and I love the lighting and stuff of this place as well. Very cool to use the different type of structures as well. You've obviously got like a steel type of floor there, using the new stairs that we got in the scoreboard, and then you've also got like the wooden walls and stuff, all making it feel like it was properly done up by these people to make it look like this. So awesome job. Thanks for getting involved, mate, and congratulations on number 4. Up this week at number 3, we have Style of Thug. Now, he did get involved last week, I think, but I didn't actually show him off. It was an awesome build, but the only thing was I thought it was quite similar to previous builds that he had submitted, whereas this one has a really, really unique shape to it. I love this weird kind of thing on the top there that goes over the top. It's got like this build on top of a build type of thing with a slanted roof and stuff, and I love the use of the double-sided walls using the black tiles there. Inside, as always with a Style of Thug build, it is decorated absolutely just beautifully. I love all the merging. I love the drop foundations. The kitchen looks brilliant with the cabinets up top and the fireplaces down bottom. Really like the use of all the people using that shaggy rug lately as well. And yeah, it's as much as we went through this whole phase of too many modern builds, I do enjoy them, unlike some people. And this one, like, the big thing about modern builds I really love is the amount of time and effort people put into them, and the technical aspects that people put into them. Like the amount of glitching, like every single scene you see of this camp, something is glitched. Like that sink, there was just a cabinet, that bed was glitched, the TV was glitched. Every little thing, every little scene you see in this build video there's a glitch somewhere. Like, it is absolutely insane how much time and effort and thought goes into these builds, and I will always appreciate that. So awesome job, Style of Thug, mate. Absolutely nailed it. Like, there you go, more glitch in there with the stairs going into the jacuzzi, and I love how you actually made the jacuzzi like that to hide the annoying blue vault colors of it, and it just all around look awesome. So congrats on number 3, mate. Thank you for getting involved. Coming in this week at number 2, we have Khalil Smooth with another modern build. So just to wind up all the people that hate modern builds, there's 2 in a row for you, but wait for number 1 because that's not a modern build. It is something absolutely nuts. And this is obviously Khalil Smooth, another amazing build. Like I say, like what I was just saying about modern builds and the glitches and stuff, just look at this. Khalil Smooth, one of the best builders in 76 in my opinion. This is just like another crazy glitched out build, decorated absolutely perfectly. And one cool thing about Khalil Smooth's builds, in my opinion, is the lighting choice. Like, you see a lot of people in this game, like, I think, to be fair, I think Aqua Nova was the one that pushed this hugely, and that was the orange lighting. Like, everyone all of a sudden started using just orange lighting, making that like really warm glow of all the camp builds and stuff, and everyone loves it. Now with Khalil Smooth, he doesn't do that. He goes with this white colour of lighting throughout the builds and stuff, and it looks really, really nice. Like, it's nice to see not like everyone relying on the same type of colour to show off the builds, and actually making use of just the bright white lights and making them an actual really nice feature of the camps. Like, the lighting in this one, normally when you see the lighting of this build is brilliant, it's because they've got colour going on, they've got the like yellows and orange lighting going on, that warm tinted stuff, whereas Khalil uses the white tint and it looks absolutely brilliant. It makes it look really clean, really like fresh and modern, and it really adds in really well. So brilliant job, Khalil. Thank you for getting involved, mate. The decorating in this build is just insane. What we just saying about Style of Thug's jacuzzi, look at this one, or hot tub, because I got wrong the other week, because it's not a jacuzzi. Jacuzzi's the brand, hot tub is the actual product. I got told this in the comments, so apologies about that. But yeah, look at this hot tub there. Absolutely awesome with the fireplaces merged in. God knows how you've bloody done that, but hats off to you for doing it. And all around, an awesome build. Thanks for getting involved, mate. Alright, so up at number 1 this week, it just had to be like, this is one of the most impressive builds I've ever seen in this game. I absolutely love it. It is absolutely brilliant. Like, I literally, when I commented on the video, I was just like, I didn't even know what to say, because this is genuinely one of the best builds I think I've seen. This is This is just incredible. The thought, the time and effort this must have took. Like, if I could even build this, like, I know for a fact I couldn't build this. If I could, it would take us so long. And, well, like, if I put the time and effort in, I suppose I could if I took weeks and weeks on it or something. Or maybe months, I don't know. But I probably could get there in the end. But the thought of coming up with this, like, I wouldn't have thought of doing this myself. Like, I would have to copy the layout and everything of it. But the entire just build of this is just outstanding. Like, I don't even know what to say because it is literally just unbelievable. It is so good. I absolutely love it. And the thought that, like, you'll probably see it in a minute, I'll let it keep playing on, but he threw in like a little Mandalorian little scene outside of it as well, or what I'm guessing is like a Mandalorian scene if you're a Fallout fan and stuff and you've seen it. And I thought it was really cool. It's decorated really well. The shape of it is absolutely perfect for what it's meant to be. And all the glitching and stuff going on is just absolutely nuts. Like, one of the things I mark on is technical aspects of builds. That can be either glitching or it can be working with a difficult location. Anything like that will all push up that technical aspect. But this is the little Mandalorian scene thing that I loved. I thought of the little Scorch Beast Queen plushie as a like little mini baby Yoda, and then, or the child, whatever you want to call it, and then him being the Mandalorian. I just thought it was really cool, really like nice idea, throwing that in there, and all around just looked amazing. So congratulations, Spider-Fett. I don't know if this is your first ever #1, but it is well deserved. So thanks for getting involved, mate. Absolutely love this incredible stuff. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is this week's top 10 camp builds. I really enjoyed it. That #1, honestly, like, I don't even know what to say about it. That thing was amazing. So thank you, Spider-Fett, for getting involved with that. That thing is absolutely insane. And yeah, I loved it. All the camps this week, brilliant job. Everyone that didn't make it in, don't worry. I'm sure there's a reason for it. So some wasn't actually, like, some were just hard to actually show off in the thing. So I had to kind of cut them out because obviously I've got a shortlist. And I'm like, right, and I've got a shortlist now, which is actually all right because I put them all in, like, give them all a grade. So Spider-Fett got 40 out of 40 for his build, and bloody Khalil got 38 out of 40. So, you know, just absolutely mad. It was a bit awkward because I think three people got the same score. So it was TNG, Reasonable, and Seaworthy all got 31. So they were all kind of joint 6th place, you could say. But then I just had to put them in an order of whichever. But yeah, awesome job, guys. Thank you for getting involved. If you've enjoyed, hit the like button. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe. And yeah, that's it for this week. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.